Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, playing The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. We're back in the leaves. We finished chapter 2. Ooh, the student store being open, eh? Becky's here! Ah, the capital. Yosette. Making the delivery. Open the student store. Nice. We got Becky in the town. We finally got a nurse. Excellent. Lindy, yeah. Oh, and everyone loves Celine. Some important transfer from the students, eh? Is this where Ash and Musse join Class 7? Because we knew it was coming. Time should us fly. 3 weeks, eh? 19 days. Okay. You told me you're doing pretty good in swimming club. Is it more than 40? Arrgh! I don't care how many times I see it. I like saying it that way. We're going to training practice. Ooh, an exhibition match. Neat. Sunny after 4 p.m. Apparently Yuna is doing bad in classes, though. Match set with another high school as well. Sometimes it's got to reading over match stress and teaching the game to Sydney. How dare they get along? Pretty nice stuff. Alright. Ooh, got the paper. Starting to resemble a real military school. Why, you can buy things! Just like a real school! Panzer soldat models. I find it boring given that most of its articles cover the Imperial mainland and their glorious conquests of all its neighbors. All we brought under the Imperial boot heel of Erebonia. Alright. Occasionally they talk about Crossbell. Yet another glorious conquest for the motherland. Ah, yes, the conference. The big old fancy noble... The Deet, isn't it? Or sorry, the Diet? Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, different one. So, but apparently only high arms would be there? None with a title that is lesser than Count is permitted entry. St. Arcos by Marquis High Arms. I've heard of them. You should have heard of them before. There's those around the country. Two of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War, though, right? Cayenne Pepper, yep. The other one, he was captured by the original Class 7. Charged the beast of people and arson. He killed. One person died because of him. We were very sad. He was a horrible person. And the other two were also technically traitors that lifted arms against the Emperor. Though the power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. For running the empire, the central government would not be able to manage on its own. Okay. Curious about all the right stuff. If he's Reen's friend. besides instruction. Oh, you know, you had a breakthrough last chapter. Needs to be a sec for someone. Aww. Good morning. Get new members for the class. Yeah, so this will be where Musse and Ash show up.
I'll go first. I'm Musse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7.
Welcome to the team, Musse.
It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics.
Still don't like you, Ash.
Got no plans to make friends here. But nice to meet you, I guess.
Don't worry, I don't plan to be your friend either. So it all works out. He doesn't like us. We don't like him. Everyone gets along. Ash Carbide from Class 7. Musse Egret from Class 9. Too unruly. Yeah, what gave that away? Was it the theft that Ash got up to? Was it when he assaulted people? I mean, like, I don't know what Erebonia's laws about self-defense are. But for Navarine, listen, I think some excessive force may have been applied. From the beginning. Could we have again? I'll take Leonardo on the team. All the ladies seem to have a slightly off stance, I've noticed. They did mention something about Carbide. Did they? I want to know what that is. Ah, so not only, I want to say this now. Not only do we have Ash being replacement Crow, we have actual Crow back. Yeah, thanks, Randy. Maybe the problem was there was absolutely no attempt to discipline him. He quickly realized he could get away with anything, and the school would do nothing. And once a person like Ash figures that out, then they abuse it. Flanking maneuvers, mobile defense. One of the things Uncle taught me. Yeah, I could see why they wouldn't teach you that at Police Academy. Of course they did, Ash. You're kind of dumb in some ways, aren't you? It's like, we have words for things like a thrust of a sword. It's very basic, but it helps distinguish it against other very basic things. A slash, a thrust, right? Let's see. Half the agreements reached during the West Zemurian trade court have now been nullified. Or with us conquering the country in question. Again, I'm really curious what the Republic's attitude about Crossbow is. Do they recognize Erebonia's claim there? Point of view for an NGO. Like that are made to be broken. They're mostly made to be followed through. There's no point building a transcontinental rail line if you just then blow it up. What's a week class on the arts? Nourish your soul with art. Melody, chords, rhythm. Oh. I want to hear if she sings.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. La.
And Tita's there. Go here, we see that. Alright. It's interesting to think that the most talented soldier and fighter in the school is the one teaching music instead of like tactics or swordplay or anything. This won't change much, but enough. Either you have any concerns. The most powerful woman in Zemuria being your music instructor. Yeah, I mean, maybe. It happens. Everyone has different capabilities. I mean, it does happen. Just because he's a dick doesn't mean he's not intelligent. And Reed's wearing his glasses unnecessarily again. Yeah, there we go. Musse, that's the spirit. Private tutor lessons. But she has also realized she can do whatever she wants to get away with it.
Stand. Bow.
I'm curious to see if Ash would ever actually bow to Reen. I'm really curious if he does. What do you think? Let's make that our question of the day. Do you think Ash bows to Reen? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no on that one. And then if Reen were to say anything about that, he would say something like, "Don't get your panties in a twist." And walk out, maybe. How could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Reen? Yeah. The difference between hate and like is a matter of dislike is a matter of degrees. Oh, see, he knows about that special power because Reen showed it off to make Musse not hold on to his arm. It was a weird display. You know, Ash, his comment about... I wouldn't call his life a gag comic. I would call it more of a tragedy. Because life does enjoy kicking Reen. I prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. Well, good luck with that, Kurt. Ash has got the lay of this place just fine. Not just some girl, are you? You're not just some schmuck delinquent, are you, Ash? Ah, see? It's clever calling her a harpy, because egret is a kind of... is a bird. And harpies are a bird monster. I prefer you call me a pretty white lily. But she's clever and I like that. Should work together in any task we can. Everyone welcome. Well, I'm glad to have Musse on board. Alright, got a briefing, which gives us some chance to explore Drax. Yeah. See what they can really do. Instructor, wow. If you want to see what they could really do, you should have just not stopped Ash from punching that man's lights out in the middle of the alley. Training them. Just give me... Ha! Randy, you are helpless in disciplining Ash. You'll be of no help here. What do we got? Ooh, new notebooks. It was a very interesting experience. Crossbow was full of revelations. Oh, so many surprises. And some not so good things. But, you know, I quite enjoyed the whole chapter. It had Oliver in it. How could I not like it? I'm curious who the mystery orb is. I don't have a clue on that one. It's definitely, the other guy's definitely Crow. No idea who the orb man is, though. A message on the Arcus. Chevy bought me. It's the guy we needed for the upcoming season. Just listening to it, I can imagine the cool breeze blowing through the air to relax me. Alright. And thank you, Laura. I'm quite surprised! Laura always had a bit of an issue with technology. Never in my life did I think I'd receive lipstick as a gift. It's not to say a bad gift, I like it a lot actually. I've make it before, so you get Monica's advice on how to properly apply it. I'd like to show you how it looks on me one day, so be prepared. Oh yes! This is so far the best gift that Reen has been giving anyone. That is the best way to... It means, Reen, she's going to kiss you. You're going to get the smooshies! It's not a subtle gift. It's a very, Laura, I like you kind of gift. No? Yeah. Sure, got it. If there's something you want to ask me. And what happened to the people? Oh, yeah. Like they're more mindful of their actions. They've been quiet. Looking into their treatment of the former SSS. Depending on their future actions, the government might take a harder stance. Yes. Depending on what they do, Reen, you may be called upon to stop them. Finish prepping some things for military science. everything. Let's see. The SSS started operations again at least. Still under the Governor General's thumb. Never give up. Calvar's the big issue here. Right by the border with Calvard. Before crossbows turned into a battlefield yet again between Calvard and Erebonia. I should have saved. Oh well. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? Is it 575? I think. My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. Of all your artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too? Events. I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Oh, is this like a 6'9" thing? Or maybe something different. Not only the way the machine but his voice, even the way he carries himself. Maybe I was reading too much into that. Did you know him too? Ah! Knew it. The Azure Chevalier. Yes, of course. See, that's why the Azure bit was related to Vita, Azure Abyss. But also, I was like, I'm pretty sure he was the Azure Knight, or his Divine Knight was the Azure Knight. Just like Valdemar's the Ashen Knight. The young hero of the Noble Lights. Very young, especially when standing next to Cayenne. Such a young man with such a bright future of crushing peasants for the nobility. Oh, Reen. You're not going to get obsessed about him again, are you? Well, I mean, him coming back as a zombie, that excuses more interest. I will say that much. Haiku, but I'm not worried about Eastern poetry. I thought she was trying to do haiku right away. Just to show off. I bet she plays chess. To's in the library. She's going to update the library, but he'll beat to it. There are new books, I believe. The Northern War. Special Black Hector model. General's Bardius of the Southern Provincial Army. Archaisms. And a Golden Panzer Soldier. That'd be, I believe the golden one is led by the Golden Rakshasa. Yes, Aurelia Le Guin. Yeah, I'm gonna have them. They were deemed at fault? I mean... Sure. War crimes. Ah, well, when you overthrow the government... war. Maybe conquer Northern amnesty if they're part of the war. Divide Night. Fingernails alone. Many years just flee rather than hold the ground. Most of them surrendered. They were annexed. So yeah, they annexed the state. So again, that question, like I think I say, bringing up with the matter of Crossbell, to what extent internationally have these actions by Erebonia been formally recognized? I mean, there's the official recognition that they are part of the country, and then there can be a recognition that instead Erebonia, while in control of them, does not have legal control. Are not recognized as the rightful authority of those places. It's very interesting. Oh, I thought I already had that. Well, maybe make sure I've got them all. There's war. Oh no, the board games one was the new one. Let's see, we've got chess, checkers, backgammon. Don't think I've ever played backgammon. Dominoes. I know dominoes. Cards. I've played cards before. Blade. Blade 2 with exciting rules developed. Then we've got Vantage Masters. Okay. Well then, before we burst into this room, let's take a little break. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon for more. Bye-bye.